Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to On the Road with Sam Watkins. Today's special guest, once again, we have Dave G joining us in the studio from Newest Path Records. Dave, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man. How about you?
Doing great. Thanks for asking. So,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about what's been going on with your music lately.
Well, I've been trying to promote what I have, and I'm also doing some new stuff. So I'm a little excited about that. I got a couple irons in the fire here, and got one that might be kind of a big production. I had a dream. I woke up from a dream the day before yesterday with this. I had actually done the whole song in my dream. And it was pretty amazing because I was playing keyboards and I'm not really a good keyboard player, and I was doing it all perfectly. So it was like definitely a dream. But I woke up with the first couple lines of this. I
Wow.
remember the first couple lines, so I recorded it. I did a little live thing, put it on YouTube and Facebook. People seem to like it. It's just like a 10-second thing.
Cool.
So I got that one. Going to be a full production. I got to do that in the studio. And I got this other one talking about kind of what's going on in the world now with the division and the politics and all that. So
Yeah,
kind of excited about those two things.
I'm excited for you. And we got some songs that we're going to discuss today. So, why don't we go ahead and get to that? We'll start with Beauty the Plan. Tell me about that song.
All right. Well, I was living in Berkeley, and I was working for a couple of years as a contractor at Glide Memorial Church, which is a big church that kind of takes care of homeless people. And it was run by Cecil Williams. He's a famous pastor from the 60s and 70s, right? So I worked down there, man, and it was pretty heavy down there. It was in the Tenderloin, the heart of the Tenderloin. It was one of the most gnarliest places I've probably ever been. And it was interesting working there, dude. I got to, see different aspects of life I wasn't used to. And a lot of the people in there were gay that worked there. There are a lot of fringe people that work there because it's a really rough job, man. They feed 2,000 to 3,000 homeless people a day.
Wow.
And the lines are the line every day is like a half a mile down the street. But everybody was really nice and everybody got along. The song was inspired from there, man. You can kind of hear it self-explanatory in the lyrics, but it's pretty much about enjoying the beauty of the planet and, and giving it back if you can, what you can do to give it back. Because it's such a blessing. That's pretty much what that song is about.
All right. Well, here is Dave G, The Beauty of the Plan, and we'll be right back on ITNS Radio.
Went to work today, everything's okay. People there were gay and having a good time. And when I tried to understand the differences in men, I gave it up around lunchtime. Well, all you gotta do, baby, now is absorb the beauty of the planet. All you wanna do, baby, now is give back some beauty to the planet. Well, I was walking down the street, and there was a man at my feet with a sign said he wanted something to eat. I put $1 in his hand and he said, "Thank you, man," and I went about my way up the street. Well, all you gotta do, baby, now is absorb the beauty of the planet. All you wanna do, baby, now is give back the beauty to the planet. There's a beautiful world today, every day. What a come your way, they happen every day. All you need to see is open eyes. And if there's anything I can do to keep you from your blue, well, I do it without compromise. Well, all you gotta do, baby, now is absorb the beauty of the planet. All you wanna do, baby, now. That's what you say. Planet, give it back, do your thing. whole world's gonna say.
All right, we're back once again with Dave G from Newest Path Records. Now, I have to remark on this because you mentioned Glide, and is that the same church that was featured in that movie about what was that guy's name?
Yes, with Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith. Yeah, Will Smith.
Yes, that was shot there. As a matter of fact, it was shot kind of while I was working there. So I never got to see Will or anything, but it was happening at the same time.
That would have been fun for sure.
Yeah. That movie was shot there, and so you kind of get a little idea. But I mean, it was, I don't know, it didn't really show the depth of what I was seeing.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, just a short little ditty here. I was at work and I was walking they have a couple of buildings that they deal with, and I was walking back and forth. Mm-hmm. And, I got my tool belt on and my drill in my hand and all this shit. Anyway, there's a guy literally crawling on his belly in the parking lane of the road on Ellis Street, I think it is. Mm. And he's literally crawling on his belly, trying to steal the food from a pigeon.
Oh my.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. Okay. So it was pretty intense.
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty intense.
So. Wild too. Yeah. So I guess that kind of leads us into the next song a little bit. Let's talk about "So Beautiful." Tell me about that song.
Well, that's another song that I guess addresses the beauty of the planet and all the good stuff. There's a lyric in there. I guess I used to dwell in everybody's hell, and then I realized my life was compromised. It goes on and on. So it's kind of a song about appreciating, the good stuff. And I did kind of rap it, and I even say in there at one point, I'm not a rapper, I like to sing. Yeah. But sometimes I got to get down and do that thing because I was just inspired to just talk it. So, and I was blessed. My lovely daughter Layla sang the hooks and the female vocals there, so it came out kind of sweet. Yeah. But that's pretty much what's up with that one.
Yeah. Well, when I first heard that song, my initial thought was of an old saying. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I've had a chance in my life. I've had many chances actually to really talk to people on the street, homeless people, and some of them are just some of the coolest people you'd ever want to meet. And it's so sad that they have to be in that situation, that they're trying to get out of. But but there's a lot of beauty in really everything if you just look hard enough. So,
well said, Sam. Well said.
Here's Dave G with "So Beautiful," and we'll be right back once again.
Let me introduce to everyone out there how beautiful, how wonderful, so beautiful today. Well, I was doing quite well. I said, what the hell can I stay like this? Kinda in a bliss. Everything I see sure looks good to me. Everywhere I go, I want to say hello. So beautiful, so wonderful, so beautiful today. So beautiful, so wonderful, so beautiful today. Well, I'm not a rapper, I like to sing. Sometimes I gotta get down and do that thing. Lounging in the cut with the old school style. Never braggadocious, never high profile. Just representing for my neighborhood. Would you please the whole world like you know it should? Coming off the top, cause I'm free like that. Ain't watching my back, ain't carrying no gag. myself so I never get blue. If I don't do that, how can I love you?
So beautiful, so wonderful,
So beautiful today. So beautiful, so wonderful, so beautiful today.
All right, so we have a new song actually out, "Riding with the Wind." Tell me about this song and kind of the what went into it.
Okay, let's see. Riding with the Wind. It actually is from an instrumental track that actually it was a song that I did back in the late 90s. And I had a girl sing it. She needed a demo, for herself. So I kind of let her sing this song. And I had some help. I had some other people write the lyrics. And, I really liked it. And I love the girl, I love her voice. But it just kind of was sitting around for all these years. And a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I thought about new lyrics for it. And I started singing it to myself. And I go, I got to redo this. So I dug up the old instrumental and I put these new lyrics on. And it's basically Riding with the Wind is about kind of just going with the punches and not really trying to fight everything, but just kind of like look at it and see what it really is, for face value. And it's basically has, some, I guess, political connotations. It's got kind of talks in the beginning. The first verse is about how things are really messed up right now and everywhere. And then, and then the chorus, all that, basically I'm not really going to get myself dragged down by that. And then the second verse is kind of like showing that things are changing, that this is really a biblical time, man. I mean, I'm not a religious person, love is my religion, but this is a biblical time right now. And it's kind of called the Great Awakening. It's called a lot of things this era, going into the age of Aquarius, all this stuff, but it's kind of even a planetary alignment thing.
Yeah.
Things are going to get better, man. And that's what the second verse is about, things getting better. I've got another song that I'm working on. It's just going to be me and the guitar. I don't know if this is going to be the name of it. Basically kind of called, it's not us against us, it's us against them, okay? Them being the global elite, the powers that have been in control before Jesus. I mean, just all the wars, all the stuff by these kind of horrible people that have been in control of everything. And like I said, that's all being cleaned up now, man. It's all being reversed, and we're getting our planet back. The world's uniting, and that's what the song's about.
All right, here's Dave G with "Riding with the Wind," and we'll be right back after this.
Things have gotten out of hand. Crime and slander on demand. They cross you for a couple grand. Misery across the land. They wanna steal your soul from you. Divide and conquer, nothing new. Well, hate is yours if you should fall into their evil plan. I just wanna take some time to spread some love across this land, 'cause I'm riding with the wind. Things are different now today. Things are gonna go your way. Truth is coming, no more lies. See it with your brand new eyes. Well, I don't mean to spoil your bloom and glorious despair. I just need to take some time for all the happiness out there. Fate is yours if you should fall into their evil plan. I just wanna take some time to spread some love across this land, 'cause I'm riding with the wind. I'm hiding from the sin. I see it all begin. Love is changing now. I'm riding with the wind. I'm riding with the wind. Come on and join me. I'm hiding from the sin. Come on and ride with me. I see it all begin. You know it's got to be. I'm riding with the wind.
All right. Well, Dave, thank you so much for doing this interview with me again. It's always a pleasure to have you with us. Do you have anything you'd like to add before we go?
Let's see. I didn't get to give shout outs last time, so I probably want to get a few people out of the hundreds of people that have been in my life that have helped me. But I'd like to do that, and I'd like to say that if anybody wants to get any of this music or see any of my sites, my media sites, they can just type in newestpathrecords.com, and that takes you to a hyped link that has pretty much most of a lot of my sites on there. And they could pre-save the song to Riding with the Wind if they like. But yeah, let me get some shouts out, man. I want to give a shout out to my boy Clever Jeff, Kenny Ski, Alan Anthony, Jason and Layla, Michael Marshall, Chris Mignatis, Abe, Victor, Chris Davis, Griff, Tor, T. Ross, Seamus, Nizam. And that's just a few. The rest of you know who you are. But that's pretty much it.
All right. Thank you so much, Dave, and once again, and come back and talk to us anytime.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, man.
All right, and that's going to do it for our show for today. I want to thank you very much for joining us and remind you once again that this show is being archived at Podbean. It can also be heard on other great sites such as Spotify and iHeartRadio. Be sure to support Dave G of Newest Path Records and everything that he does. Check out his music, and be sure to support him and all of our ITNS Radio VIP artists by visiting www.itnsradio.com in the artist roster section. Blessings and success to all. Be safe out there, and as always, don't just be a music lover, be a music supporter, and we'll see you on the road. Take care.